Hey boo, hey. Welcome to another message here with me, Duchess. Let's go ahead and find out here what you need to know right now. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind for whoever is for, and let's go ahead and get this timeless message. Spirit, give us insight here for the collective. What needs to come out? What do they need to know? We got here the forgiveness card. Okay, so you could be giving forgiveness. Someone could be asking for forgiveness. Let's find out more what's going on here. We got the sexuality card. We're going to cover that up, honey, because we don't need to be showing nothing out here. Okay, what else we got? We got here the chivalry card. Okay, all right now. We got here divine masculine card. All right, baby. Okay. And we got here the manifestation card. I know what this is about here, but okay. So I got in here that you are in this place here where you're really tired of just connections that are based off of just passion, okay? You're tired of connections that just really don't have no substance. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of desire. You know, it might be some love bombing involved. It might just really feel good, feel amazing. There's this energy here. But then there's something in you that's like, as good as that all feels in the moment, for the long haul, though, there's something about this that I'm not loving, something about this that I don't appreciate, something about this that's not really good and healthy and positive for me. So there's this energy here within you that's completely like blocking off connections that don't have a level of chivalry, a level of stability. It's like if the person stepping up is not in their divine energy, if they're not showing up whole, if they're not showing up healed, if they're not showing up ready to give, showing up ready to be balanced in a connection, it's like you're not for it. And it doesn't matter how much time it takes, okay? It doesn't matter here. So I feel like there's this energy here where you're releasing and you're also forgiving. So forgiveness, I always got to explain that when you forgive, it means you no longer care. A lot of people, oh, I forgave, but you still mad at the person. You did not forgive them, okay? Forgiveness means you no longer care, but you also protect yourself from the person, because it don't mean you let them screw you over or do you dirty or take or leech or whatever the energy may be. So they're saying here you have this forgiveness where it's like, you know what, those people that just show up with that passion and no substance, I'm not going to try to argue with them. I'm not going to try to change nobody's mind. I'm not going to try to fix nobody. I'm not going to maneuver. I'm not going to do any of that. Instead, I'm going to forgive this person, let them go on and do their nonsense. And in the meantime, I'm going to be connecting and getting the real deal. And so as you do that, your energy is open for real and true, honest connection, real and true love, not that passion that keeps trying to come in, but it's not sustainable. It's not long lasting. It's not stable. So it's like Spirit is saying here that you're manifesting a very stable connection, a very healthy connection, one that's very loving, very caring, very empathetic, one that grows over time. And so with that, Spirit is saying this is something that also now takes time, right? And so those passionate connections that just happen so quick and so passionate and so fiery, right? What happens is it feels good in the moment, but for the long term, it's not sustainable, right? So there's something here about building slowly, allowing yourself to get to that prize slowly, and therefore getting exactly what you want out of the situation, getting the relationship that you actually want, getting the counterpart that you actually want, getting somebody that actually fulfills what you desire, okay? It gives that level of a happy ending instead of a headache ending. A frustration ending. I got to chase after this person and fix everything ending. People don't want to deal with that. We tired of that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. So let's see what else is coming out here. Spirit, give us insight here. Give us insight. So this is a time here where you're going to be receiving a lot of spiritual guidance when it comes to this process, this change, this level of, because you're taking the time out. So if you've been dating, if you've been out here, it's like you taking the time out to reflect and be like, why am I keep getting dud after dud? Why do I keep getting nonsense after nonsense? And then you're like, oh, a light bulb, wait a minute. These are not serious people. Like, this is passion. This is desire. This is, for some, it can get up to that obsession. Okay. It's all of that. But it's like, okay, there's no sustenance here. There's nothing. There's no substance. There's nothing stable. There's nothing you can grab onto. Yeah, you tired of sacrificing. You like, you know what? I'm not going to be doing. I'm not going to be giving the best parts of me. I'm not going to be sitting here, being left out in the cold, not getting the love and support I need, not getting the healthy balance I need, but I'm over here always the one giving, doing, fixing, maintaining. You're not doing it. You're tired. You're not going to be sitting here being the one to be drained out, be drained in a connection because you've given and given and given and given and given. You're not doing that. Nope. So you're right now opening yourself to people that's going to be vulnerable only. And you're going to be able to tell here. That's some of that spiritual guidance that you're getting. You're going to be able to clearly see, is this person being vulnerable or are they playing some sort of game? Okay. Is this person a trickster, right? Or are they somebody that's really healthy? So there's something here where it's like you're being told that it's this time in your life where you're not settling for any type of connections that are about that BS. Ultimately is what it comes down to. And so it's like if you see genuine energy, you see authenticity, you see tenderness, you see open-heartedness, you see somebody that's willing to equally sacrifice with you, not just you doing all the sacrificing while they lean back and kick their feet up. It's like it's going to be a whole new world. I'm hearing that song, A Whole New World from Aladdin. A whole new world. I can't sing. That's not my forte. But look. We got the Tower. Yeah, things are shifting real quick in your life. Real quick. So if you've been having a little situationship, a little sneaky link, if you've been having anything like that, it looked like you probably cut this person off, baby. Okay? It looks like you cut this person off. If you've been sitting around just getting nothing but horrible suitors that only want something, you're not entertaining them at all. The entertainment level is at a zero. You're like, I'm just tired of this. And this reminds me, there's some guy that's been trying to date me. And all he do is send a dry hello text or a happy Tuesday, a little gift, and then wondering why he ain't got my attention. I'm like, because that's lazy. Like, you're not even trying to get to know me. You're not asking me no questions about myself. You're not doing nothing. You just trying to send a hey and hope I invite you over for a Netflix and chill, and it's never going to happen. Okay? So there's something here where there's like certain people that's tiptoeing around and creeping around, but you're like, the goodies are not for grabs, baby. It is not for grabs. Okay? Look, you know your worth, you know your value. We got this Queen of Coins. You know your worth, you know your value. You're not settling for anything less. You're not gonna, I'm hearing like no one can maneuver or manipulate or try to get you to agree to something that you don't agree with. Like, nobody can change your morals and standards here. That's what it is. Nobody can push past your boundaries and your walls. You're pretty solid right now. Okay? You're like, no, I know I deserve much more than that, so I'm good on it. I'll pass on that offering. But if you got something better, I'm willing to see what you got. I'm willing to see what you're working with. But there's ultimately this energy of you putting yourself first and your worth first and not allowing yourself to settle. Yeah, because you're tired of struggling. This is the thing. Struggling in love, that's all coming to an end, okay? Because you're not entertaining anything that looks like a struggle, okay? It's like as soon as it looks like a struggle, you're like, wait a minute, okay? Is this what I'm looking for? What kind of Knight of Cups is this? Is this the flighty Knight of Cups? Is this the person that's got games to play? They come in telling me about how they're going to give me the moon, the sky, the stars, and the sun. But when you look in their pocket, they don't even got nothing, okay? They don't even got no fairy dust. They don't got nothing. They sitting there lying. That's all they doing. So you really inspecting offerings. You like, okay, let me see what you got. I don't want to hear about what you got. Yes, look. So there's this energy here. Look, there's a match. King of Coins and Queen of Coins. This is what I'm telling you. You're going to find somebody else that equally wants the same thing, that knows their worth. Okay? Somebody that knows their worth here. That also knows that they deserve something stable and honest and genuine. Okay? So that's why it's that divine energy, that divine partner here is coming in for you. But this is because you're not sacrificing, you're not overgiving, you're not overdoing, you're being patient. I'm getting like, it's almost like when you hiring somebody, you got to look through the applications and you start seeing things that just look like obvious red flags. And it's like, wait a minute, let me see, because this ain't really sounding right. at all whatsoever. I'm like, and you know what? Nowadays, I mean, at least where I live in my town, they got these little groups, baby, that you can join and you can check and see if there's any, you know, former exes of anybody to see if they can give you the red flags in advance. And sometimes they be busting people out there. I done seen a couple of juicy things. Now I ain't find nobody I dated in there, but I found a couple of juicy things in there. I'm like, are you serious? Okay, there'll be people in there busting out people for lying, gaslighting, have whole families on the side. If you want to find out if somebody's legit, it's easy with the internet, baby. It's easy. But anyways, we talking about a good person here, okay? This person here is going to be bringing balance to the situation. They know their worth, you know that your worth, and so it makes things really work. But that's because you guys aren't putting time and energy into the riffraff. You're not putting time and energy into those other connections that don't bring the stability. You and this person are going to be able to build some true stability together. We got a king of coins, queen of coins, and a 10 of coins. Y'all are going to bring some stability together. We got the magician. Y'all are going to make magic together, baby. Okay? Yes. Look at that. We got the Hierophant. Some of you, this person, y'all may end up actually tied the knot marrying this person, because we got the 10 of coins and the Hierophant. That's just for some people, right? So there's something here. Temperance. Yeah, see, you and this person are going to be able to get along for the long term, but that's because they're going to be open, they're going to be vulnerable. Okay, there's going to be this level here of you and this person both realizing you want the same thing, something genuine, something honest, something, you know, stable, something good. And so with that here, you're able to come together, build together, grow together, love together. But Spirit is saying we got to release anything from the past first, because that will leave things stuck. So if there's any type of past energy, anybody you need to forgive, let go of, release. Spirit is saying here, you may have already done it. You're going to have to stand by that decision. But if you haven't, whoever this connection is that you need to forgive, that's all passion and no stability, that needs to be released. That energy is being released here before this other person is able to move forward here with you. But it's going to be coming around full circle, most definitely. Spirit is saying it's just about being patient and putting in the work here towards this transition by doing that forgiving here. Okay, I no longer care about you. I'm no longer trying to fix this situation. I no longer want this to work, because that's doing nothing but tiring me and stressing me. In the meantime, I got somebody that wants to have equal give and take, and I'm gonna take that offer, because that's a lot more happier and comforting, and a lot more than what I mean, a lot more of what I deserve. You get what I'm saying? It's not more than you deserve. It's exactly what you deserve. Just like you deserve to come hang out with me in Orlando for the 3-day Tarot Slumber Party retreat. We are going to be manifesting, meditating. We are going to be healing. All right, we're standing in a resort home in Orlando. It's gonna be a hell of a good time. Check out the details, take a little vacation, and I'm gonna be talking to you later, boo. Bye.